Abel as in Cain and Abel. Clever, isn't it? Though I'm not sure Father Moreno is rejoicing. I thought you might appreciate the wordplay. I admit that was a bit cheekier than my usual work, but I feel you and I have gotten to know each other so I can loosen up a bit. There's something about you that puts me at ease, Batgirl. I feel comfortable enough to discuss my past, specifically my history with females. I know that sounds clinical and distant, but there has always been women in my life. I have money as much as I want whenever I choose to take it. I have power. I hold all the answers. Because of this, some women found me attractive, a certain kind of woman anyway. And I suppose that I was attracted to them, too, for a time, in a way. Simple animal urges, raw physicality. But there were no butterflies once the curiosity had passed. No nervous perspiration, no illogical intense envy, no real feeling. I faced oblivion, my life flashed before my eyes, things read and as yet unused or learned filled my mind, puzzles, words. Perhaps it was Joker's ranting about Batman's wedding, but one particular neologism struck me most profoundly. The term saphiophile, an attraction to intelligence, it seemed so simple, yet it was an utter revelation. It was an answer to a riddle I had never known to ask. And so I devised a gauntlet full of traps and puzzles for you. Is not any first day truly the same? Two gladiators facing off, assessing one another, circling each other, each hoping to rule the ring? Such a good sport. You know you have to keep playing the game and the tape if you want that very last hostage. And we're right back where we started. By now the police are catching up to you, picking up your leftovers. That will give us some private time at the end of our date, some time to get closer so I can tell you, I believe I come to love you, Batgirl. If you made it through this challenge with as much wisdom and cleverness as I anticipate, it is possible, likely even, that I already do. As Hamlet once said, hey, there's the rub, and as our Danish prince realized, there is no easy end. I know there can never be a wedding day for us. No florist to hire, no DJ to play our favorite songs, no priest to guide us through our vows, no wide-eyed child to carry the symbol of our union down the aisle. I am no mere thief like Catwoman. What I've taken can never be returned, and thus I can never be forgiven for what I've done. I have killed innocents, used children for my ends, let people suffer for my games. I am irredeemable, left with no path save the one I am on, without end, like a ring, like love. Yet I am forever changed, my perspective realigned. I am the Riddler. I can piece together any clues, find the answer to any question. Every question save one. A question reflected from worlds that do not exist, that shall forever face me everywhere I look.
I get it. I understand.
God.
Too well. Oh, God. Humph. Crunch. I'm coming. I've got you. Huh.
Wing. Apparently he'd just eaten a big snack before Riddler's men took him. That's a bit of luck. But everything else, that was all you, Batgirl. In fact, you might have beaten Batman's record.
And Riddler?
He bounced off the awning on the florist shop below and hit the street running.
I memorized the layout of this neighborhood earlier. I knew the awning was there.
Of course. I've got every Burnside beat cop searching a 6-block perimeter, but you've been around a while now. You know how it goes with these guys.
Yeah, thanks, sir. News said it got a little less quiet all of a sudden, huh? You could say that. How'd you find the kid? The clue wasn't in the answer. It was in the question. Are you okay? You sound pretty shell-shocked, hon. Did you bump into your dad at work again? Yeah, I'm fine. I have to let you go. Hi, Nightwing Dick. I've been thinking. You want to get some coffee?
I smell sea air, seagull crap. You cold clocked me and drove me to Burnside Harbor to stuff me in a dank shipping container that smells of cotton candy and old socks. Riddle me this. Are those the actions of someone who is interested in justice and seeing me punished for my crimes? Answer, no, you haven't gone to the way of Catwoman. You're no hero. These are the actions of a fellow psychopath.
Well, you're right about one thing. I ain't interested in no kind of justice at the moment. At least not for you. I'm looking for the Joker, Ridley. Whatever you can tell me. So how about you leave the psychoanalyst to Darkly Harley Quinn? Huh?